Welcome to my
You are
channel,
now getting
Royal
the
Perspective.
Royal
Product
Perspective.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Hit the like button and subscribe to my daddy's channel.
You heard my son. It will help for the development and growth of our channel that you guys will hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the month, and it costs you absolutely nothing to hit the like button and subscribe. The ESPN 3-in-1 arcade basketball game is an excellent option if you want to get your kids active, moving, and just disengaged from electronic devices. Then this is the product for you. The product is made by MD Sports, which stands for Metal Sports. The product features 3 games: basketball, baseball, and football. According to Walmart.com, the product retails for $102, but I purchased it for $50. I brought it during the Christmas holidays, and I thought, what a steal, what a wonderful option to get my kids actively involved and just to get us to kind of bond outside of technology. To assemble this product, it took roughly an hour to an hour and a half. Now that is a result of me roughly doing this by myself. I had my son help me in some instances and my wife, but it's highly recommended that 2 to maybe even 3 individuals help to assemble this product, which will pretty much cut the time in half to about maybe 40-45 minutes. To assemble this product, you will need about 3 tools. Now it does come pre-packaged with an Allen key and a wrench. What's not included are a Phillips screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver. The manual does recommend an electric screwdriver. However, from my own empirical experiences, it's not necessarily needed. I pretty much recommend a standard handheld Phillips screwdriver and flathead screwdriver instead, considering the fact that you only use a Phillips screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver only one time. But if you have to use it, I would highly recommend the lowest torque level possible on an electronic screwdriver. I mean, you will absolutely break the product if it's any higher than that. The product is built upon a steel, lightweight metal frame. Now, upon first glance, it may appear as if the product is very unstable, it's not necessarily sturdy, or even durable. But, however, this product is a foldable product. It folds into a baseball game, it folds into a basketball game. And a metal frame that's heavier, that's harder, it'll be a lot more cumbersome to actually move. So I think that the ideal lightweight steel frame, that's in my personal opinion, is very durable. It makes perfectly good sense because this product can be easily moved, it can be easily folded, and I think that anything heavier than that would be counterintuitive or even counterproductive. Now, I have to be quite honest, this thing is massive. This product is a lot taller than I originally anticipated. It's even wider than I anticipated. Not to mention, when I originally bought this product, I had envisioned that I can easily fold it up and put it in my kids' closet. But that is not the case. It's even wider, even when you fold it up. So I would really highly recommend that you really take a thorough look and examine the dimensions of your room, the ceiling height, the width, because this product is massive. It's huge and it's bigger than what you would, even looking at the boxes, it's much bigger than what I had originally anticipated. So what are the product strengths? I think it's quite obvious. The fact of the matter is, number one, you can play basketball in one game mode. You can transition to having a game mode of baseball and also football. Now, the product also features 8 electronic game modes. And you can also play up to 4 players, which is the perfect segue to the weaknesses. Now, those 8 electronic game modes are only limited to the basketball game mode. And I would have wished that, we can actually have some electronic game modes in football, we can have some electronic game modes in basketball, and unfortunately, there aren't any. So I would really highly recommend for future products that, you can actually transfer those arcade game modes to baseball. My kids, they were throwing it, and unfortunately there was no electronic feedback or arcade game mode to actually make the game more intuitive or more interactive or more engaging. So I would highly recommend that for future references and for future products that this game will actually feature, electronic game modes and the other modalities such as the football and the baseball. From my Royal perspective, this product receives a 4 out of 5. Assembly, quite seamless. It is only recommended that more than one individual help and assist with actually assembling this product. The manual, an instructional manual, is pretty much straightforward, and the process, again, as far as time, can be about under 45 minutes, granted, 2 individuals. In terms of product build and quality, this could be subjective. There may be consumers who believe that this product is not necessarily built to be very durable or sustained over a period of time. I believe the steel metal frame is quite fine, considering the fact that you have to fold the product. It also gives you the opportunity to actually move the product around the room in case being or needed. So I think anything heavier than the steel light metal frame, which in my personal experience is very durable, will be counterproductive and counterintuitive in terms of its mobility and the opportunity to actually shift between game modes. Now, the game primarily receives a 4 out of 5 because of its arcade mode. The arcade mode is only limited to the basketball game mode. And me and my kids, we played and we enjoyed our highly contested activities in the basketball mode. Now, optimum word, basketball mode. It's when we transitioned from the basketball to football to basketball, that's when we had a bit of an issue. It wasn't necessarily a gaming experience anymore. We had to kind of use our own imagination and our own intelligence to kind of come up with more intuitive and interactive gaming experiences outside of basketball. Now, if you're looking for a product that's very cheap, that is very, in my personal opinion, that's of quality and build, and a product that gets your kids actively involved, I would highly recommend ESPN 3-in-1 arcade basketball game made by M&D Sports. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be dropping more and more content. I'll be dropping more and more product reviews. Please stay tuned. Hit the like button, subscribe. Peace.